My name is Sarah Collegian, and I'm Superintendent of Folsom Cordova Unified School District. I think what makes us extremely unique as a school district is there is that common understanding and goal and vision that we have as employees of the district, that we are going to make that positive connection with our students. We are going to look at our students as if they're our own. The heart of this organization is really what makes Folsom Cordova unique. This year we started the year with a roadmap graphic, and that roadmap shows us that the work that we do in Folsom Cordova starts with students when they come to us, and there are many checkpoints along the way that tell us how our students are doing. And that's guided by our district vision and mission and our LCAP goals. This year we have really laser focused on knowing our students, paying attention to make sure that each of our students feel that sense of inclusivity and belonging, that they're connected to an adult on campus, that we know what their needs are academically, socially, behaviorally, and we can meet them where they are and take them along the journey on the roadmap.
The beauty of MTSS is that we're meeting every child where they are and giving them the instruction that they need, and then hopefully they're able to achieve grade level standard. If they're not, then we're able to provide more supports for them.
Everything we do is student-centered or student-focused, and we're in a service industry. So the majority of all of our resources and dollars go towards people. And so what we are trying to do is make sure that those dollars are used wisely. So we've been implementing a lot of new systems within the last few years, trying to get those dollars directly into the classroom and at the school site. Our fiscal team that works with our school sites, we actually meet with every principal at least twice a year to go over their budget, to understand what are their priority needs. We look at their demographics of that school site so that when we're making decisions on a piece of paper, we know that those aren't just numbers. Those are kids, those are programs, those are teachers, staff, and so we take ownership of it.
Well, this course is designed in conjunction with the IB to cover a broad range of medical training from veterinary medicine to dentistry, EMT, nursing, and how you can go about career paths to achieve entry into these various fields.
Every day we try something new into the medical field to test us out to think if we want to do it later on. I want to be a radiologist. Yeah, so this class actually helped me get interviewed for an internship this summer, so hopefully I get it.
Just very grateful to be able to do this, because that's what helped me in high school. Was I had a guitar class that kind of rescued me, and I found my home and I found my people to grow. And it's just a wonderful experience watching these kids. They form bonds through music.
I would absolutely say it's a very welcoming environment. Everybody here is here to help other people and grow as artists. And I would say don't hesitate. No matter what skill level, you'll find people here that will definitely match your vibe, and it's an amazing place to be no matter where you're at.
My role is to help facilitate and support everything that is related to students learning in Folsom Cordova Unified School District, everything from TK all the way through to adult school. My role is to support all of those programs and the folks who work in those areas, whether you're working directly with students or you're working with the faculty and staff that support those students, or the support system from the district office that supports our faculty and staff. All of those people are working in conjunction with each other with the goal of serving as best as possible our students and our families. The community schools system that Kate Hazarian has spearheaded is a great indicator of that work, in terms of seeing those needs and really being aggressive and going after the supports that would help impact not only the students, but also their families. Again, looking for that broader approach to supporting the whole child. Supporting the whole child, a lot of times we need to also support the family.
My class and our Buddies program, it's not only about making sure everyone's feeling welcome, but also teaching our general ed students how to be a buddy and interact with people of all different abilities, and seeing how they can learn from this whole process. Because a lot of us, we may not know how to interact with someone that's different than us. And so it's not only beneficial for our ILS students, our special education students, it's beneficial to our general ed students as well, because we're really creating this environment where I'm hoping that people can go out after middle school and into high school and into life and have these skills that they're able to really take to understanding people and just meeting people where they're at.
Your friends help you out and you help your friends out with anything they need. Basically, you balance each other out.
My job title is Attendance Specialist. I oversee our elementary sites, Folsom secondary sites, as well as Walnutwood Innovations in the Folsom Cordova Community Charter. And my main responsibility is making sure that I am helping students and families remove any barriers that they have related to their education. And we know that a lot goes into getting a student to school and to stay at school for the full day. So I work as an advocate for our families in our district to make sure that every student has options after they graduate. I think sites are establishing really solid systems at every site to make sure that they are identifying students once they have that first absence and a pattern develops. We do home visits regularly, we have meetings regularly, and we also really work with our other departments here at the district office to make sure that everyone who has a resource to offer a family, that we're working together to do so. We are so encouraged to see that our attendance rate right now is up 1.2% from this time last year, and we're seeing that increase just happen tenfold at our Title I sites as well as our community schools. That work is really improving attendance for our families who need it the most.
Been learning about life cycles and habitats, and what they're going to do is they're going to be learning about a fictional town that has too many mosquitoes, and they're going to try to find a way to get rid of them. We're going to learn about experts and different ways of how they solve it, like a fisherman, how he gets rid of mosquitoes, maybe how somebody at a house gets rid of mosquitoes. And then at the end, the students are going to try to figure out a way in their fictional town of how they think they should get rid of the abundance of mosquitoes in their town.
I love this class because everyone is respectful to each other and listens to others' opinions.
I want everybody to feel valued, connected, loved on when they step onto our campuses or even here at the ESC. I think through the ongoing support in terms of whether it's training, employees, if we're able to help employees gain different perspectives, also build our own social emotional competencies as adults, we're able to serve our families and students better. So when adults are well, students can be well. One thing that I really appreciate about our school district is that I genuinely believe that the people that work here are good, well-intentioned, and good-hearted people. With that said, we still also have a lot of work to do as an organization, just like every organization does. One thing we just have to be aware of is that this is not a destination, this is an ongoing journey.
We're actually the only elementary school level Black student union in the region. So it's something that's really near and dear to my heart because I know how important it is to have representation and to understand your culture and to love and value it from a very young age. ESU is a place for everyone. It's really great for students of color, but it's also great for allies who would like to come and learn more about Black heritage, learn more about their classmates and their peers. Mills and Cordova also have ESUs. And so it is a great opportunity to take what they're learning here and then to continue that on in the higher grades as they go along.
So I get the privilege of working with all of our administrators and our coaches and athletic directors across the district. That's encompassing a total of about 450 coaches, about 7 athletic directors, and 14 administrators across the district. And we get the privilege of working with all 3,780 student athletes, which is roughly about 35% of our student population for secondary schools. Our athletic program includes 164 teams, that's middle school to high school levels, 22 sports, 3 high school divisions, and the toughest middle school league in the region. Cordova High School's boys and girls soccer teams have dominated their league. Baseball has grown tremendously. Vista del Lago High School girls soccer and the girls basketball teams have dominated their division recently. Folsom High School is a 5-time state champs for football. All 3 of our high schools and wrestling programs have consistently produced state qualifiers every year.
I have the wonderful opportunity to oversee all of our school nurses, our health assistants, our LVNs, and then we have some specialty programs within the department. So it's a team of over 60 people. We also help provide sports physicals. We are partnering pretty soon here with UC Davis for a mobile medical clinic. I was talking recently with our nurse who oversees our immunization programs, and we have actually served over 350 individual students and families, meaning we can give immunizations from birth to 18, and we've given over almost 200 vaccines to families who qualify for the VFC clinic. So meaning that those families have the shot, the students can attend school, and we don't have to exclude them. So I think one of the things that is most unique about Folsom and Rancho Cordova is that we're the blend of two cities, and because of that we get such a rich experience within the district. I love that truly it feels like family. I love that we have so many different partnerships within both communities, and that those benefit not only our students but our staff. And so I just feel like it's this close-knit, yes, we're growing, yes, we're going to get bigger, but I think we'll be able to maintain that family feel and focus on students.
Usually we get together and we have some conversation just to like ice break a little bit, and then we go on to do a bunch of fun activities.
What do you love best about this class?
I get to be with my friends.
You're with your friends.
That interconnectedness with one another is critical. So we continue to build ourselves together as a team in our understanding, in our training, and our connections and ability to do the best work we can do in Folsom Cordova. And I believe because of that strength of our relationships and our employees and our employees with our students, that's what makes Folsom Cordova a unique and special district. I want to thank each and every one of you for being a support and an extended family member to Folsom Cordova. We couldn't do the things that we do at the level that we do them without the support of each and every one of you. To learn more about FCUSD schools and programs, head to our website at fcusd.org.